Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. Last time we finished this guy up. This is our mob farm. It is working actually quite nicely. Hey, something else to put into here. That'll work. So I am getting a bunch of stuff from this. I have ender lily seeds, I have some black lotuses, ender pearls, obsidian, a whole bunch of stuff, and then I continued on back here putting everything else I could. Just kind of trying to do my best to keep it somewhat organized, but there's going to be some things like this. There's only going to be 32 swords in there, so I'm going to have to get some upgrades in there relatively soon to void out excess stuff. Luckily, they're pretty cheap. If we look at the void upgrade, yeah, it is just 2 pieces of obsidian and these upgrade templates, which not too bad. Just going to require a lot of wood, which I have a decent amount of still. But we're also going to be getting the mega rubber saplings. And yeah, we're gonna get a lot of sulfur, which I'm using sulfur to power this. This is almost full. I'm glad that this is actually somewhat smart. It won't use any until it needs to. Everything went through. Cool. Well, okay, somewhat smart. But that's kind of whatever. So power source later on is going to be ender lily seeds, I think. Let's see how bad it is to make the ender generator, because I don't know. Ender generators are really cheap, like incredibly cheap. So yeah, we're going to use ender generators for most of our power. Surge quartz dust goes in there. Ooh, artifact golden armor, boots. This I have to come down here, unlock, and then lock it back. Just so that I get the armor in there where it will stack. That is something that I'm gonna have to do kind of constantly until all this fills up. I hope I have enough. If not, I can put a little bit more space right here. In which case, I'll just have to like finagle what I want to put there. But we'll kind of deal with it as we go. So today, what do I want to do? I want to start looking at doing a couple of the quests and starting working towards, we need to figure out what unlocks this, the QED. So the easiest way to do this would be, let's see what the QED requires. Ender diamonds, a lot of stuff, but not really anything complicated. So let's just do quests until we can get there. Oh my gosh, we almost have everything for that. So let's see, kind of see if anything unlocks anything else. This one does. So we need an iron to gold upgrade. Iron to gold. This requires a piece of iron and 8 gold ingots. I have 4 in here, piece of iron. Do I have any more gold? That's the question. I have 1. I need a little bit more gold. I don't have any. There's a powder gold. Alright, and something that's kind of nice is I'm going to be getting a lot, and I mean a lot of sulfur. I already have a stack. So I'm going to use this to power the automatic sieve. Just for now, as we go, we'll start doing a little bit more automation outside of that, but we'll kind of look at that. So I guess in the meantime, let's go ahead and keep making all of these casts. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more casts. So let's get 5 more aluminum brass. If we can make that. So it is, what is that, 3 to 1? Let's see, 3, that's 18. Yep, 3 to 1 makes 4. So 3 to 1 makes 4. So let's make 2 copper. And I'm going to go ahead and get as much stuff as I can out of this, because why not? And this should be pretty easy to complete. So there is the copper. Let's go ahead and get that smelting up. And then we need 3 aluminum dust. Aluminum dust. So 12. Cool. Easy enough. So we'll put that in there. It'll cook up. Eat my apple juice. And let's make sure that this is still, yeah, cool. So the filters, I have an inverted filter here for the loot bags. I have all the loot bags taken care of. And then I have a normal filter here. I don't remember if I showed this on camera or not. I think I did. Basically, just craft a filter with a redstone torch, and it does the same thing. Oh, hey, there is the rest of the gold that I needed. Awesome. Loot bags are very powerful. Not gonna lie. So there's the iron to gold chest upgrade. We're gonna get a gold to diamond chance cube. For whatever reason, chance cube's texture's broken. It is October, so maybe that has something to do with it. But let's boost this guy to diamond, just because I don't want to. I don't want to have any issues. So put that away. Do I have some place for sticks? I probably do, and it's probably back here. No. Okay, sticks is something that I might get because witches, but it'll be kind of rare if I do. So we have a basic reward bag. We'll open that later, and then we got the wrench, the oh my god, I can't speak. Magnetic craft. Not really interested in that. So we have 8 aluminum brass. Let's see, what casts are we gonna need? Okay, we just need upgrades for that. So we need tough rod, tough binding, large blade, crossbow body, and crossbow limb. Okay, let's get a stack of logs, or not logs, but a stack of cobblestone. So we need, okay, which ones do we have already? None of those. So let's get tough rod, and we'll make a little bit more. I don't know why I'm using oak wood. Honestly, I should be using the jungle wood, but there's that one, this, and then body and limb. So there's that, and just go through and make all these. It's going to require a lot of cobblestone, but who cares? It's just cobblestone. I have infinite amounts, so we'll just get this stuff going. And yeah, so the only bad thing about the mob farm so far is night really puts a hamper on it. But blood moons are good. Eventually we'll light up everything. I'll make sure that the slime island is well lit. We'll still get like the slimes spawning, but that's kind of whatever. And one more. Oh my god, my inventory. And the little indicator, that is the other questing mod, which I believe I don't have the button bound to. I don't think. It is, yeah, I have it not bound. The better questing mod. We could technically double dip and get rewards from both the quest book and the better questing mod. I don't like the better questing mod if I can avoid it, just because I like the interface of this a little bit better. It's a little easier for me to use. So let's get a bunch of reward bags. Just kind of bust out all of these quests as soon as we can, just to make it easier in the long run. So is that? It's all going through. Ooh, golden. We don't have that, so that is going to get stuck when it does. So golden armor. This is iron, gold, diamond. Perfect. So as we get more stuff, I'll kind of deal with that. But this system is working quite well. I'm actually really happy with it. Oh no. We have so much iron. It's ridiculous. So let's get... Oops, wrong one. Let's get this stuff put away best we can. And yeah, we have a lot of powder iron. You get it's a guaranteed iron every time you sift. So yeah, I don't really need much more iron at the moment anyways. So Certus we can go ahead and put elsewhere. Skystone we'll keep in here. Glowstone and redstone. Let's just come over here and I should be able to just do this. Awesome. Everything's going well. So let's see. So this unlocked a quest somewhere else and it unlocked Gamma. It unlocked the storage drawers, which we need to make a compacting drawer. That is going to be a good ways away. Compacting drawers require compactors, which require a lot of redstone alloy. Plus pistons and brass. The brass isn't all that bad. The pistons require more redstone alloy. It's just a mess. So that's going to be something that we'll do much later. I still want to figure out what unlocks the other quest. So maybe we need to make the survivalist generator. We need to make 4 of these. Wow. And I have no interest in using them. So this is going to be wasted resources unless, what can they be made into? Culinary, lava generators, that's potential. Solar generators, and that's it. And then the culinary generators, which those are good, but I don't really want to use them. We might use the lava generators, but that's pretty expensive. So survivalist generators requires 2 redstone alloys each, plus an iron furnace. It's a lot of iron. Plus copper coils, but that's pretty cheap. We'll need 2 recipes of this, but we'll need hemp. And in order to get hemp, we'll need industrial hemp seeds. And I don't know how to get that. Dirt. Is it sifting dirt? Or do I need to get like the one things? Do I need to get the grass? Probably need to get grass and then grow that. So hemp is gonna have to wait for a bit. We also need to do the topiary grasses, but I don't really care about that. Do we have 16 redstone yet? Let's see. Also, let's double check. Golden horse armor. Alright, we'll take that out. Oh yeah, there's artifact swords as well. I forgot about that. So the horse armor can go here. And let's unlock this. And can I just... Nope. There we go. And then we'll lock this back. Perfect. The artifacts are a little bit less useful to me. Mostly because... pumpkin seeds. I do have pumpkin seeds. Okay. Mostly because they're just... I don't know. Most of them are useless, to be perfectly honest. But how much redstone do we have? We have 9. Let's take another stack of sulfur dust, and I'm going to throw it in here. Now we could do this automatically, but meh. It's not that bad to do that every once in a while. It's not going to burn through it all that fast, so I don't care. Alright, what can we do about this? So, this doesn't actually unlock anything else. We need to go to the Nether. But we can't get flint and steel. So, let's focus on this maybe. Flint and steel requires steel. Steel can be made, induction smelter, alloy smelter, or a blast furnace. Let's take a look at a blast furnace. Blast furnace can be made with nether bricks and bricks. Now, here's the thing. Bricks, easy. Clay is easy to get. It's literally just dust into water. We could probably even set up something somewhat automatic for that, but probably not. I forgot I had that thinking glass in there. However, we can get to the nether another way. To get netherrack to smelt into nether brick, because we're going to need 27 of these blocks, so we need, what is it, 14 recipes? So we need 14 times 4. Yeah, that's a lot of netherrack. And I don't really want to use redstone and lava to do that, because that's kind of expensive. Just a little. But we can go to the nether, and there's a handy little trick for that. So do we have the 10 obsidian? We do. So we can at least get that. Now I do want to keep an eye on this, make sure nothing gets stuck. Basically I need to deal with that probably after the episode. Now we have the 10 obsidian. We don't have any steel, so we can't make flint and steel. So the other option is we can, by the way, you can also make fire. So basically how the nether portals work is you just have to light them on fire. That's it. Flint and steel is the easiest way, but there's also fire charges. Well, this won't work either. They changed the recipe. It requires steel and graphite dust, which you need to pulverize graphite. Graphite's easy to get, but the dust is not so much, because it's just smelting charcoal or coal. Just charcoal, actually. I guess coal in a normal machine. Oh, it is either. It should be either anyways, but it still requires steel. And I don't think there's any other ways to get steel at this point. So we can't get a flint and steel to go to the nether. We can't get fire charges to make fire to go to the nether. So what we can do is we can set up a nether portal, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, pigmen are hostile, inherently. So yeah, don't mess with them. I want to repair my sword real quick. So what can we do? Well, easiest thing we're going to be able to do is just stop them from getting to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I want to build... do I have any more fences? I don't think I do. I think I used them all. Hi, we have a white stone uncharged. These things can be charged, by the way, in like a full moon, I think, so that you will not die. So yeah, they're useful, but I don't really plan on using them, to be perfectly honest, because why? It's not really worth it. So let me see. What do I have? I need pants. Let's get this. Oh, it doesn't actually always, like, what it gives you is random. So let's see. Jump boost. Most of the stuff is terrible. Health boost. I think I'm going to take the health boost. And then we'll put the food saturation on there. And then if you put this in... Nope, I guess they have to be fully repaired. You can get the mana essence. So you know what, let's just do this. Unbreaking heals. Most of the stuff is not that good. Water breathing. That has soulbound on it. I'm gonna keep that. Just I can get soulbound later. Fire protection, health brute. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And boots, speed boost. Okay. So we'll have a little bit of speed boost. We'll have some other things. pretty much don't really care about most of the stuff. I'm looking for something very specific. There is a sneaking on air ability that would be awesome to have, especially go to the Nether. So let's get, I don't know, just a little bit of fences. One more for good measure. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build just a little bit of a platform way out here, because I don't want to listen to this, and we're just gonna, let's just make it right here. So, and I know it's not the chiseled nice brick, but this we'll get rid of later. It needs to be one more so that I can center it. And we'll fence it in, fence this. Alright, so what we're going to do, actually that's where I want it. We're going to build a nether portal, but instead of kind of your typical light it with the normal stuff, we're going to make fire another way. So, obsidian, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and our other blocks on the corners. And I do want to make sure this is well lit, so I'm going to I usually put torches on the front of it. And we'll put torches back here. And what we're going to do is, I think, we can do something like this. And I'll put double fence gates there. That'll require some wood. Nothing too bad. How do you make the fence gates again? 2 planks, some sticks. Alright, easy enough. So we're going to do this, and then we're also going to get a little bit more. I don't have more torches? Huh. Where is my coal? I'm going to put my coal in here. Yes, I did. I don't want that in there anymore. So let's take like that. I'm also getting coal, by the way, from the mob farm, which, again, that thing is giving me everything I could ever want. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of wood, and I need to get rid of this water. We're going to use lava. Now, this isn't going to be perfect. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it will do it fast enough, and you will have access to the Nether relatively soon. Going to the Nether means lots of Nether brick, which means we can actually make. We also need some wood, and I think planks will work just fine. So let's just do this. So going to the Nether makes all the good stuff. So let's do this. And hopefully those burn. I'm going to put the fence gates like so. And yeah, there's our nether portal. So we just have to wait for that to ignite. The lava should do it. Hopefully. And it's just kind of random when it will happen. And then all we'll have to do is go pick up the lava. So yeah, we'll get that. So yeah, it wants us to get all this netherrack and all that fun stuff. Hemp. Breaking grass. Okay. So let's get some more dirt. Do I have any dirt right now? I have 12. Let's use 6. And we'll just do this right over here. And we'll get some grass growing. Now, we have grass seeds, which is nice. Uh-oh, something's clogging the system. Glass bottles. Alright. Glass bottles can go in the back. I don't care about these all that much. Actually, no, they can't. We're pretty much full back there. Glass bottles can go right there. Okay, so that's doing its thing. I see a bunch of armor. We might have more things to do with that, but I'll check on that in a moment. So there's that. I want to see, how bad is a watering can? These are probably pretty bad to make. That's disabled. This one's not. Electrical steel and magical fertilizer. Magical fertilizer isn't that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Electrical steel will get there. Alright, so let's see if we can't get some. Let's see. This will take a little bit to grow, but we could take a little bit of bone meal to it. So diamond artifact boots. Go right here. Hey, we had all that. Cool. Paper should be going into the back. Cool. Plenty of stuff, and it's all being taken care of. So yeah, let's switch over. Let's switch gears a little bit. Just kind of waiting for things. I need to kill zombies and creepers. Yeah. We'll do that later. Because I don't want to kill creepers. Those are terrifying. Fortune upgrades. Electrum Invar. Okay, we could do that. And diamonds. We have 4 diamonds. Electrum Invar. Do we have any Invar? I don't know. We do. We have Electrum. So we could make the fortune upgrades. Let's do that. Now, fortune upgrades require... this guy will require more power, but it's worth it. We only need 1. We're going to get 2 more. So we're going to need a little bit more Invar, because I believe we need 1 more. And it's 1, 2, 3 plus nickel. It's 2 to 1, not 3 to 1. I always mess that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. That should give us a block. And then the Electrum. 1 ingot will be enough for everything. Now, I don't know if we can make everything that I want to with this. So, we'll see. So, something like this. And then we need a diamond, which I have over here. I love this mob farm. I highly suggest, if you play this mod pack, this immediately, as soon as you can. It pays off instantly. And it's honestly ridiculous how good having a mob farm is. So this guy consumes 40 RF per tick. If I put a fortune upgrade in there, just 1, it doubles. It's plus 40 RF per tick for each fortune upgrade. And I don't know how much they actually do. They are useful, don't get me wrong. I just don't know how useful it is for the energy cost. So the other one that we need is the speed upgrade. Now that does make a huge difference. But again, it's going to upgrade the, or increase the RF usage. But the recipe for this guy requires pyrotheum dust, which is coal powder, sulfur, redstone, blaze powder. Now it's the coal powder that is the pain. We either need a machine or a grindstone. Can we make a quartz grindstone? I don't actually know. Oh, yeah, definitely. So it's just a little bit of quartz, some stone. It's only 3. A wooden gear. And we're also going to need a handle. And then do we have any stone? I don't think so. I think, how much do we need? 3. So we'll get that cooking. So it's wooden gear. Something like that. 2 pieces of cobblestone. And then once this is done. So We have 18 ingots, 18 invar. Cool, so we're going to be able to at least complete this quest. And then, honestly, I think we're going to have to wait for some other things to happen. It burnt the wood, but it didn't cause any fires. Does it have to be like here? I don't actually know. Put it on both sides like that and see what happens. So hopefully we can get what we want. Let's see. Food saturation. Boots. There we go. That is what I've wanted. So let's switch these around. And now we can sneak on air. Now there is disadvantage of this. We still take fall damage. But building over the void is going to be so much nicer until we can get flight. Also, the Nether is not going to be as scary. So those are both things I wanted, and I got them both. Cool. Well, the boots. The boots have what I wanted. And it really didn't take too much out of what I was using anyways, so who cares? So, let's see. We should have our stone by now. And we should be able to make the quartz grindstone, which will allow us to make the coal dust, which will then allow us to make the pyrotheum dust to make the speed upgrade. So, gotta put the wooden crank in there. And you grab your piece of coal, which we have a good bit. Yeah, throw that in there, and you grind it. So this takes it a minute, but it's not that bad. It's manual. It's completely manual, unfortunately, but there we go, coal powder. And then we need redstone, blaze powder, which we don't have over here, and what's the other thing? Let's see. Blaze powder and sulfur. Okay, easy enough. So now that we have all of this, we can, well, once I grab the blaze powder out of here, we can make the pyrotheum, and then that will let us make the upgrade for yet another quest. So I'm going to take this one, and that unlocks the hemp seeds. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. We're going to open up the loot bags. I'm not going to forget about them, but we are going to go ahead and call the episode here. Oh, we got a good bag. And I am going to spend a little bit of time. One, I'm going to wait for this to grow. I'm going to try to get the nether portal to light with the lava. Hopefully it will. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there next time. So if we can get into the nether, we can start getting steel. We're going to need a lot of redstone for this. Do we have 15 redstone. I literally need one more piece of redstone. So you know what? I have some dust. Let's sift some dust. And we can actually test out the fortune upgrades. So it's going to use 200 RF per tick. And it's not going to work with the compressed dust. I have to do that manually. Let's throw the speed upgrades in. So 6 speed upgrades. Makes it go a lot faster, but it's consuming 200 RF per tick. They don't add as much. I mean, 46 excess, that's like nothing. So it's not that big of a deal, but it is. So there is another quest, so there we go. Hey, Enderman. Cool, so we have 2 good reward bags and and 6 basics. So let's open the basics. Cobblestone framework. These are actually really nice. They're cobblestone generators. Sponge, rotten heart. That is trash. Walruses, advanced bin, heart glass. The rotten heart, do not eat it. It takes the life away. Essentially kills you. And then we have the 2 good ones. See, anti-builder blocks and jukebox with Titan. Alright, so nothing I really wanted. Let's throw all this stuff in here. I really need to clean my inventory up a little bit. But we'll worry about that later. For now, you know what? I hope I don't die from this, but we have an incendiary grenade. We need to kill some mobs. Let's... Uh-oh. Don't cause a big explosion. Oh my god. Okay, that is... fire. That's fire. Okay, that's a bigger explosion than I expected. I don't know why I just tried to put myself out. And it goes away pretty quickly. I think... where'd my bucket go? Oh, there's buckets in the... that's what was missing. There's buckets in here. So we lost our bucket when I did that. When I shift-clicked. Now, I wonder... So I didn't realize this was a throw. Aw. So I wonder, once that dissipates, we're gonna try something. Ah, it's just not working. These are fun. I don't know how. They're what? Defense tech? What's the recipes on them? Incendiary explosive and string. Just sulfur around lava, repulsive explosives, it's condensed explosives. It looks... okay, that's not that bad of a recipe. It's just kind of complicated. Oh my god. Would you please go away? Wait, do I not actually have... okay, I didn't actually pick it up. So that's why it wasn't going away. Alright, so we're going to try this again. We're going to get out of there. And there's the Nether portal. Awesome. So, that worked. It doesn't look like it destroys, like, any blocks or anything. Oh my god, I actually landed it over there. That is so cool. Can we jump shot it? Oh my god. God, that's so cool. But hey, we have another portal now. So, I think next time we are going to probably go to the Nether for a little bit. We're going to keep doing quests and all that fun stuff. We'll kind of go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely was a fun one. We got quite a bit done. I'm just trying to unlock this quest, the QED. So I'm going to keep doing quests until we can figure out how to. I have a feeling this might be the key. Might not be. It might be going deeper. So who knows? We'll figure it out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!